Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know these videos are late compared to my every weekend ones, but yeah, this one's going to be commentary, so if you're more gameplay type of person, then you're not going to get much out of this, but here we go. So, my question for today is, why is the younger generation not as good at not as good as games as the teenage generation? Well, today I have 3 theories, and I can back them up. Number 1, their brains aren't fully developed. Think of it as this: if you played Fortnite and you have these perfect settings, and I took your settings and doubled the sensitivity, would you still be able to play Fortnite at your best form? Probably not. It kind of like they're still getting used to their settings, you know. They're like their brain is mushy, it's foggy. Their muscle memory is a foggy memory of what they did last night at 12 o'clock. It's not that good. That's also why they have a certain skill cap. My second theory slash reason behind this is because they don't have a passion for the game. Unlike you have a passion. Unlike them, you have a passion for the game. You play the game not because it's fun, but because you've grown into it. It's like a new pair of Jordans. If you have a new pair of Jordans, is it automatically your favorite pair of Jordans? No. You have to break them in. You have to feel them. You have to understand that they're your Jordans. They're yours for you and no one else. That's kind of what happens with the game. But if you give a little kid $100 shoes and you tell them, these are really expensive shoes, Jimmy, so don't break them, they're gonna be like, they're gonna crease the shoes. They don't care about the shoes. They're wearing them because they're shoes, not for the style. But you on the other hand, you're like, dang, these are my shoes. Like, I like you, man. So yeah, you have a passion for the game while they're using it as a filler. They're using it as something like to do while they play, while like they sit there. If you give them a video game, they'll obviously play it, but not because they think it's fun, but because there's nothing else for them to do, unless they have toys. But not every kid has toys. So yeah, my third and final reason is that unlike teenagers, kids don't have as sharp reflexes. Back to their brain is kind of mushy. They can get frustrated easy and rage quit. Their reflexes aren't as sharp. They play the game for fun, not to improve. Which is, mainly why, like I said, they play it as a filler. They try and, find something to do, but if that's one thing that they're trying to do right now is frustrating and it makes them mad, and all of a sudden you have a crying 2-year-old in your living room that's mad because he got 200 pumped by a sweat in Fortnite, what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's another one of my reasons. And finally, reason 4. Unlike kids, teenagers have learned, they've grown, they've matured. Do kids like as many foods as teenagers? Nah. Do they want to try more foods than teenagers? Nah. Which is because they are not mature yet. They're not, mature. They're once again back, their brain is all mush. So, yeah, those are my theories on why littler kids are worse at video games than bigger kids. Not because they're just not superior, but because they can't be superior. Now, I'm not saying that the best 6-year-old cannot beat the worst 2-year-old, but the worst 12-year-old, but I'm saying if you put a 13-year-old with give or take 3 years of experience against a 6-year-old with 3 years of experience as well in a competitive game like Fortnite where you have to have fast, sharp reflexes and you have to press many buttons at once. Even if the 13-year-old has 1 year of experience, they still learn the buttons, they feel the controls. It becomes muscle memory after 6 months or so. And they get into that rhythm, you know? It was the same for me when I played Fortnite. When I was, literally, I played on multiple hours a day. And when I grew to like a 10-year-old, boom, I was like better, but I played way less. Mainly because of school, but I was still way better. Then, now I'm 13, and I'm not in my prime because I quit when I was 12. But I'm still way better than I was when I was 10, and extremely better when I was 6. Even though I only have a month's worth of experience and that short muscle memory of remembering, hey, I used to do this on the daily, like, I'm good at this. So yeah, that's crazy to me. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you like these commentary content, and I post 2 videos a week. Usually on the weekends, if not on the weekends, on the weekdays. But I try and hit 2 videos a week, every week. And I think that's why I should subscribe. Especially because I don't edit yet. But, I mean, I do make good content without edits anyway. So yeah, have an amazingly wonderful, fantastic day. And goodbye.